Just look at how many books I have, and because of that I got myself a TBR card. So I'm debating two spaces right now. I'm debating here or there. Here is kind of my space, like there's no reason someone should come here, but over there is kind of like me and my sister's space, so I feel like she's gonna like sneak in, and I don't want her to see my dark romance collection. There was a luggage basically in there and I just took it off. That's kind of like this space I'm going to kind of put my TBR card, but I'm not really sure if it fits. It fits perfectly, like that TBR card was made for my room. I got this TBR card from Temu. To be honest, it's not exactly how I wanted my TBR card to look like. I wanted it to be taller because how am I going to stack books? Like, they're going to flop out. Should I wipe this? Yes, I should. I got the first top 2 layers in less than 5 minutes, which I love. I'm going to put this there and I'm going to do the bottom 2 layers. This is a 4-layered TBR card, which I guess makes up for the mistake of it being so skinny. I mean, we love a skinny queen, but not that skinny. You can definitely tell I'm still new to this YouTube thing. Fun fact, actually really sad fact, I got myself a Kindle. Now the reason I got myself a Kindle is because I've noticed I'm starting to fall into this overconsumption issue that's going on BookTok, and I'm not falling for that, girly. I'm not going into that mess. Is there a fast fashion era on BookTok? I feel like that's a very controversial opinion. I was gonna make a video on it, but then I could not be asked. If I had to summarize my opinion, I'd say yes, but the reason for the overconsumption on BookTok is not BookTok. It's the publishing company and capitalism profiting off of women's interest. That would be my opinion, not because women feel the need to share their passion on a side of TikTok. I don't think BookTok is the reason for the overconsumption of literature, and I don't think literature is the worst type of overconsumption. We live in a capitalistic society, so there is gonna be overconsumption. There is overconsumption in fashion, makeup. Notice the trend that's mainly female interest, because capitalism loves profiting off of women. So yeah, I guess that would be my opinion. I was actually not gonna build this TBR card now. I was gonna wait all the way until I was in uni, but do I look like someone that's patient? Exactly. Oh, I got 2 layers and I have to combine them together with like 4 tiles. So what I'm gonna do is put this on my This is what happens when you buy things from Temu. Pretty irony of me complaining about us living in a capitalist society, at the same time building a TBR card that I got from Temu. A TBR card of books that I've not read. Anyway, why is it bent? I'm going to build the wheels. What? I just try and squeeze it in. If it works, right? So I'm just gonna put the books on here. Let's start from the heavy box at the bottom. No, let's start from the top, because I always end up on top.
Snow lands on top.
dog-eared book. So I'm gonna put bubble. Oh yes, it fits. A wind blow will literally make this break. Fun fact, I got slapped by Ben Lid today. I know what you're thinking, what the fuck? We are currently on an Hurricane Katrina situation in Manchester. Should I be saying where I live? No, but we're just gonna watch it. This wind is really gonna kill people, and I got slapped by a Ben Lid because of the wind. It was very humbling. Yeah, this wind that's currently going on would blow this away, no doubt. Ooh, ooh. I have like 10 more books downstairs. So I'm gonna put my fantasy and romantasy hardbacks, fantasy and romantasy paperbacks, other hardbacks, other paperbacks. Should I do a very quick fairy loot unboxing? Yes, I should. Look how beautiful she is. I mean, check out the inside. Look how beautiful she is. If you forgot what I just said before, hardbacks, romantasies. So hardback romantasies, I'm gonna put the one that goes at the bottom is technically the one that I care the least about. And wait, I do not care the least about this one, I promise. She's my angel, she's my beauty. I love her, but the reason I'm gonna put her at the bottom is because I got 2 of these from Etsy, so if this one gets ruined, I can just replace it. I've actually read 2 pages of Light Lark and I give up. Not because it's not good, but mainly because I am a mood reader. So if I feel like starting another book, I'm going to start another book. Now, this is actually a really bad thing because I'm easily going to get spoiled. 2, I lose tracks of plots and mix them into other books. So I was reading A Good Girl's Guide to Murder and I was thinking, where's the fantasy going to come in? Now, why am I waiting fantasy the murder mystery story by Ollie Jackson? Yeah, exactly. I need to get myself together. So as I previously said, I'm going on a book buying ban. But before I go on a book buying ban, I need to 1, buy more POC books. And that's being checked. 2, buy the incompleted series that I own. Only Endless War, thinking it was going to be a standalone. No, it has 3 books before it, 3 or 4 books before it. So I need to buy 3 of these. And I also got We Hunt the Flame, but did not get We Free the Stars. I got Shatter Me, but did not get the other books. So I think I'll buy 3 more books from the Shatter Me series and then I'll read the other ones in my Kindle. I always wanted to get The Cruel Prince. The Cruel Prince. Where is it? Yeah, I got the Crow Prince, the Velvet version, and I'm also getting the Twisted series because yes, I'm getting the Twisted series. I'm getting the KO series, the King of Slop. You know what I'm about. Found it. Look how beautiful he is. You know what? These girlies out and take all of them out and put the Crow Prince at the bottom. Then gonna put the Hurricane Wars because I think that's a standalone as of right now. I have a lot of hardback fantasy romantasies that I wasn't expecting. The romantasy section of Waterstones is already my favorite place. Now imagine the hardback romantasy section. I have my kidneys, I have my wallet, because you're gonna have it all. You're gonna have all of my money. And that's like the most expensive side as well. Look how beautiful this is. Oh my god. Stay jealous. Then I'm gonna put Nightbane, and after Nightbane I'll put Divine Rivals. Yes, I have Divine Rivals. This is kind of showing me that I actually need to read the books that I own and stop effing buying new books. Because I'm a slow reader, so all of these books on my TBR would probably take me a year to read. Like no joke. The last one. Oh, it's literally perfect. Look at her. We literally scraped it, guys. Literally scraped it. Oh my gosh. I guess I can't buy any more fantasy hardbacks because there's no space for them. The books remaining are these ones and these ones. Let's go on to the Serpent and Dove saved me from an eternal reading slump. I absolutely love her. I love Lou and Reed. I got myself the Scarlet. I forgot about the Scarlet Veil. I have more art of romantasy hardbacks that I need to put. The Scarlet Veil. Anyway, I literally got the Scarlet Veil just because I am hoping to see more of Lou and Reed. I absolutely love them. I don't care what everyone thinks about this book. I absolutely love it. I looked at the 1-star reviews from this book and I was thinking, damn it, you're absolutely right, aren't you? I think I should put this vertically rather than this way. Wait, let me see. Yeah, one of them was, it's a bit weird how the writer named the only black character Coco. I was like, damn, you're right. It is weird. By the way, this is the Blood Trials. I've not read it yet, which I'm really excited to read it. And finally, a POC book that's going viral. One thing that really bugs me are the end page, the end cover does not match, does not line the reading page. Like, why? Anyway, absolutely love this. Black girls deserve to be represented in romantasy too. And if you don't believe that, it's time for you to unsubscribe. Another bad review said that Lou gives off pick me vibes, and I don't know if to agree or disagree. I think the fact that she wears leather pants, that's very millennial rather than pick me vibes. And also the fact that I guess she has a lot of male friends that she gets along better with, and her enemies are mainly females. Kind of gives off that pick me vibes that rightfully people see. Also, her Itty Bitty Libby or whatever song is very cringy. Something only a pick me girl would adapt. So that's also a very good point. But I also love how cringy that song is. I love how she loves leather pants for no absolute reason. And I love how everyone in the story assumes it's like the most sexiest thing ever. It just gives off millennial vibes that I absolutely love. Like, that's my 5-star read. Oh yeah, I put blood on you. My most favorite book from the series is obviously Serpent and Dove. My second most favorite one, I don't get the hate Blood and Honey has, is the lowest rated one out of the whole series. The one that deserves the lowest rating is God and Monsters. I take that back. So I did the Serpent and Dove series. To my left, what I'm gonna do is, kind of like, oh shit. Sorry, we don't swear in this channel. Swearing is for idiots, as our Daddy Warner said. I'm gonna put the Carvel series. Yeah, but I have a whole pile of books. I'm struggling. I finished. As you can see, this is my TBR card. Hardback Romanticize, and this one is The Scarlet Veil. Here we have We Hunt the Flame, and this one is actually a really good copy. I have 2 copies left. I sold one and there's literally nowhere else with it, so here it is. Actually, this is a hard paperback Romanticize, so it would make more sense if I swapped the Endless War and Really Good, actually, if it fits like a glove. Now does this one fit? This fits like a glove. Paperback Romanticize and An Imposter. I started off with the completed series. So this one is the Serpent and Dove series. Then there's the Carvel series that I've not actually finished reading. I've only read one of them. I'm gonna read Legendary. And then I read, this one really intrigued me. This book, it's called, I don't remember what the name of the trilogy is, but the first book is called That Time I Drank a Love Potion and Saved the Demon or something, and it has a black female main character, and it's literally the size of God and Monsters, and I was like, of course I'm gonna buy it. Here is Lifelark, Cinderella is Dead, Six of Crows, and Crooked Kingdom. Here is kind of everything else. So we have 2 paperbacks right there, Yellow Face and Good Girls Guide to Murder. What's this? Oh yeah, I saw this on the works. I feel like no one's talking about this, but it's such a deal. Before I Let Go. What's this? Say You Swear. I kind of regret not just getting this on my Kindle, to be honest, not gonna lie. I feel like I'm gonna sell it. Dracula, which I love. Ends With Us, which I think I'm gonna sell and just get on my Kindle. To be honest, I'm gonna do a book on haul soon. The Hating Game, which to be honest I think I'm gonna give out for free. They Both Die at the End, I loved. I think I'm just gonna give this to a charity because there's no point in selling. Well, looks like it's been chewed by a dog, but you know, we love books like that because it means they've been loved. I read this in year 11 or year 10, which I absolutely loved, right towards the endish, middle-ish of COVID. Yeah, that destroyed my little heart. But yeah, we have Babel, Silent Patient. Oh, and that's the murder book that I got from the works. Top. So I put the Christmas books at the top because that's what I'm planning to read, just to grab a read. Wreck the Halls by Tessa Bailey, At Risk, A Little Life, and As Good As Dead. The Reluctant Fundamentalist was one of my favorite books of all times. 5 Survive. Icebreaker, which I've really heard, like the famous page 136, I've heard a lot about, like, and I don't want to read it on TikTok. I actually want to like discover it as I'm reading it, you know. I Feed Her to the Beast, which, if you know the story, I got it kind of messed up and I had to return it. My Roommate is a Vampire, which I really want to read, to be honest. I really want to read. So I might actually read this next, but I need to get through through my floor before 24. Shit. Excuse me while I keep crying. That's a good way to introduce yourself. And you're not supposed to die tonight. I'm so tired, I feel like I will. Ooh, and Killjoy. Oh shit. Oh, it went in. Oh, perfect. I hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as I did. It's absolutely perfect.